One of my new mentors in sickle cell research is Dr. Michael DeBon, who's now at Vanderbilt. And he's built his whole career around silent strokes and sickle cell, and he's amazing, well-renowned, National Academy of Medicine, all these things. And he just been invited in to give a talk at Georgia Tech recently as this distinguished lecture. And one thing he said that he was challenged about, he met some Nigerian doctors and they were like, "You think you do sickle cell?" And he tells the story better than I do. He said, "You think you do sickle cell? Do sickle cell in Nigeria. Then tell me that you do sickle cell." Because that is where it is the most prevalent. But again, when I do this talk about health disparities and being scientist activists, it's always this thing about how do you encourage federal funding for projects that are health disparities? Because if they're health disparity, then there's some people who just don't care. And so I always say that things that are health disparities in the United States are usually global health problems. So sickle cell health disparity here, global problem. What's the problem in the world? There are 300,000 babies born every year with sickle cell disease globally, and 90% will die before their first 5 years of life. Crazy, right? Mm-hmm. And so when you go over there, it has to change the way you think about it. And that's why I think clinicians, engineers, plus public health experts, plus cultural experts all have to partner, because it's beyond just coming up with a drug, which we still need more for sickle. That's a huge thing. But then you have to think about how do you do that in a low resource setting, or in a setting where there's even less access to care than what our disparate health population in the United States have. And what it requires, I'll say for engineers, so one of those, is you really have to think outside of the box. Like, it's not like, well, if we could just get the usual technology we use here to work, it would be great. You can't think like that. What will be allowed under these governmental rules and under this access to drugs that we could do here? And that's why I think talking about it more brings new ideas to try to solve these problems, but also awareness.